Would be pretty nice right about now. There's nothing like seeing a deal on a hotel room than getting the bill and being surprised the final tally is much more than you expected. It's because those fees can really add up. But now Congress is listening to the many complaints that have been rolling in for years. And Fox 5 I-Team's Dana Fowle has an update on this. This is a good thing.
And let's start with this. There are two big pending lawsuits, one against Hilton, the other Marriott, for what is described in these suits as resort fees. But these added on charges come by all sorts of names in the hotel industry: destination fees, amenity fees, urban fees, drip fees, facility fees, whatever you call them. It's more money out of your pocket. Now, a lot of money is what we're talking about. In this court record, District of Columbia versus Marriott, it alleges that the well-known hotel chain charges fees that just aren't included in the original price advertised for a room. And it goes on to say the chain has been known to charge anywhere from $5 to an extra $95 per day. In your bill, it can get lumped in with taxes, and you're never really clear why you're paying it. But now Congress is interested in this. Representative Eddie Bernice Johnson, Democrat, Texas, Representative Jeff Fortenberry, Republican, Nebraska, have proposed the Hotel Transparency Act. If passed, it would outlaw hotel room fees that are considered deceptive. The bill wants these fees to be clearly advertised, but it is not a law, not yet. In the meantime, here are 3 ways to know what the fees are in advance. Many of us use third-party discount websites to find great deals. I do, but the fees aren't listed there all the time. Go to the hotel chain's website and look for its fee charges there and do the math. See if it's still worth it. You can also just call and ask. There's that. Also try this website, Resort Fee Checker. It reportedly does a pretty good job of listing fees of these properties. Or you can do this, just call the hotel, get a room rate, then compare it to the online rate. You might be paying less by actually calling the hotel directly, because sometimes they don't add on the fees when you book that way. Right.
Yeah, good to know that. Really good. So do we need to double check things like airfare tickets too?
Yeah, not so much, because the airline industry falls under some pretty heavy federal guidelines. The hotel industry doesn't, so it has more flexibility to write its own rules here.
I told you earlier, I did a girls' trip to Las Vegas with some girlfriends. We were like 22, 23, didn't have much money. So we get there, and then they add on close to, it had to be like $85 in extra fees. We were blindsided. You know, that was our spending money, our eating money, and we had no idea.
And you said they wanted it in cash.
Yeah, they wanted it to be paid. Yes.
Because when you're 22, that's your,
oh yeah,
you got to eat on that.
You've been saving that, right?
Right, so, yeah. It's not fair.
No,
that's not fair.
All right, Dana, thank you so much. Hopefully doing something about this.